What's going on, guys? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. So I'm sure most of you guys have probably heard by now all the rumors about the next Call of Duty 2016. It's either Call of Duty Ghost 2, Call of Duty Space Warfare, Call of Duty Guns on Mars, or Call of Duty in my trash can. Most likely it's going to be that last option. It's going to be Call of Duty in my trash can, because I don't know how I'm going to deal with Space Warfare. I don't know how all that's going to go down, but for those of you that haven't been paying attention, I just got caught back up on all the Call of Duty information. That there might be a huge possibility that Call of Duty will take place in space, if not in space, in the very, very, very far future, which I'm not a big fan of. For those of you that have been on my channel for a while, you know that I talk about all the time that I'm not a fan of all this futuristic Call of Duty bull shrimp, as TBNR Frags would say. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it, and I miss the old, not necessarily Modern Warfare series, but Modern Warfare in general. Like, I miss being able to just boots on the ground, run around and shoot people like military today. It's really changed a lot, and I'm not a huge fan of it. I know other YouTubers are saying that it's not really that far into the future, you know, but exo jumping and like jumping like 20 feet off the ground, I think that's pretty far in the future for military warfare. Personally, I just think that's pretty far off. Sure, it might not be that hard to be able to do, but I don't think we're going to see that anytime soon in our near future. But overall, I'm not a fan of all the futuristic stuff. I don't like it. And I know that giving you guys my opinion, this is my YouTube channel. I just like making videos. I'm going to talk about it. I understand that my opinion's not going to change the way Call of Duty is made. I don't have a big enough voice to make a difference. But I thought that I would share with you my opinion and how much I dislike the fact that this next Call of Duty might take place in space, which is just really, really weird to think about. Personally, if it does take place in space, I know that a lot of people are saying that the reason that this has become such a huge rumor is because the guy that's been talking about it is not a very credible source, but someone who's somewhat dependable, that's talked about Call of Duty things in the past and has guessed correctly. So people believe that he knows what he's talking about, and that this next game is going to be based very, very far in the future and possibly in space as well. Sci-fi, basically. And, you know, it's whatever. You know, take it with a grain of salt. They're all rumors for now, and nothing's confirmed yet. Probably will be soon. But I don't know, you know, I don't necessarily wish we could go all the way back in time. I know lots and lots of people want to see like another World War II game, which would be really, really fun. That would be really cool to be able to play after playing all these futuristic games, but I don't think that's going to necessarily happen. Call of Duty has blown up so much. If you think back to when Call of Duty used to be on a year-by-year cycle where there was just two companies, TREYARCH and Infinity Ward, they didn't have a lot of time to make it. They just did a general game, basic stuff. Now that they've got 3 years, they're putting in things that are just completely unnecessary. It's kind of that point where they're given so much time that they find stuff to put in. You know what? Like, let's just, you know, we still got a year to make this game. Let's just let them jump 50 feet in the air. Why not? You know, let's just do it. Why not? And I just don't like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me that doesn't like all this futuristic stuff, but I've honestly gotten pretty tired of it. It's really grown on me, and I'm ready to move on to something different. Call of Duty is really just changing a lot, and I might be one of those YouTubers in the near future that's still uploading like Modern Warfare 2 gameplay and Call of Duty 4 gameplay. Like, I like going back and playing those older games. I just don't upload them a lot on my channel because I know everybody wants that newer thing, that like the newest game. And I actually enjoy Black Ops 3, so I've been sticking to those types of videos and tips and tricks and helpful information on that game. But you know what? I might take it back a little bit and start uploading some other games that people used to enjoy, like Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, old Black Ops. If Black Ops 1 ever becomes backwards compatible on the Xbox One, like they said like 4 months ago, when it never happened. But I miss the old Call of Duties. I miss the old games. I would not be mad if there was another game made like one of those old ones that didn't have all the futuristic stuff and wasn't just so expanded. Like, it's gotten so annoying to me. But we'll see what happens. You know, we might have a Call of Duty in space. Personally, I don't think that if the game is in space, like the rumors are, if they do become true, I don't think the whole game is going to take place in space. You know, maybe the campaign will take place mostly in space, but I don't think all your multiplayer maps are going to be based in space where there's no gravity. You know, I don't think that's how it's going to work. You know, you might have a couple missions on space, or a couple of the multiplayer maps on space somewhere, like on the moon or inside of a space station or something, but I don't think the whole, you know, if I was creating a Call of Duty game, I don't know how I would make 12 multiplayer maps in space or on the moon or whatever. I just don't see how that would work. But anyway, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, because I want to know if you guys like the futuristic stuff, because if you do, I'm sorry to offend you. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.